We started our company 34 years ago after careers in academia. Don has a PhD in biology and was teaching at UCSB. I used to work at Scripps Institution of Oceanography before moving on to my work on my master's at UCSB at the time when Don was there, which is how we met.
My background is in coastal ecology, and I'm very interested in population biology. And over 30 years ago, there was really not very much known about the population of the seas. And we were also fishing a lot, and that was a concern because we didn't know what we were pulling out and whether or not it was going to be sustainable. And this was long before the word sustainability was really used for the fishery industry. And we thought that was an important direction to take, and that's one of the reasons that we started the business.
Unusual in our industry, we've actually vertically integrated ourselves throughout the supply chain, from procurement of product direct from fishermen and farms and fishermen's co-ops to distribution and processing to restaurants and hotels all over the United States. And then the next level would be selling directly to our markets and our restaurants, directly to the consumer. We've really found that we can be really effective at all three levels, and by doing that we really bring direct traceability of the product to our customers. The most environmentally responsible method of fishing is really dependent on many different factors, and it changes from species to species based on the location, the floor of the ocean, the other species in the ecosystem, and other environmental issues that have to be taken into consideration. Aquaculture is necessary for the future of seafood to be sustainable. There is more demand for seafood than there is wild species out there. So to manage the wild species for a long period of time, we have to take into consideration that aquaculture has got to fill a need in the supply chain. The problem is that there's so many agribusiness companies involved in aquaculture that it doesn't necessarily reflect the true essence of the possibilities and the positive aspects of what aquaculture can bring forth. A lot of the smaller artisanal farms offer a better, more sustainable alternative, and very few of them are heard from or known about because they just don't have money for marketing themselves. But that in itself is what we feel a very important part of compensating and filling in with the demand for wild fish.
The mission statement for Kanaloa is Kinolole, which means doing the right thing at the right time, the right place, for the right reason. And we take pride in that as a company.